Welcome back to Svalbard, everyone. It's me, Cecilia, and as you can tell, our world is looking quite different. After all the months of daylight, our evenings are becoming mysterious and the night sky is returning. We have had quite a lot of rain lately, and today we actually woke up to our first snow on the mountaintops. Fall is here. The tundra is bright orange, the air is crisper, winter is just around the corner. The darker evenings have brought back my favorite time of the day, cozy hour. I love it. Christopher is on the mainland to celebrate a family member, so I have the cabin all to myself. So let's start this day at the beginning. Good morning. Can you believe that we already have snow on the mountaintops? This happened yesterday. We just woke up and there was a lot of rain down here and then full on snow flurry at the top of the mountains. Today it's 5 degrees, so it's getting colder, but not a lot yet. I mean, it's still early. Christopher's on the mainland, which I'm loving because I'm getting some alone time and he's getting some Oslo city time. It's perfect. We haven't traveled at all outside of the Svalbard this year together, but it's fine. It's just one of those years. We couldn't get it to work like with our schedules, and he has had a lot of things he's had to go down for, family things, but we were planning for a big vacation in January. And now that we have a dog sitter for Grim that we really like, it's one of Christopher's friends, that makes it so much easier because I just cannot leave him with anyone. And up until now, I've only been comfortable leaving him with Olivia and Einar, of course. Like, he could be there for months, but they are not up here at the moment because they are on the mainland with their baby. But so now that we've found somewhere where he was just so, like when we picked him up, he was like, showing off the people he would stay at. He's like, look at this was, we had a great time. And then, you know, he was so cute. You can really notice on Grim. It's all in his like demeanor and how he shows stuff. Okay, I think I'm gonna drink this coffee in bed and read a little bit. Doesn't that sound like a nice idea? It's a moody day. Moody day. I am currently reading the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. I am on book 5, I think, at the moment. I've always loved fantasy books like Harry Potter and The Lord of the Rings ever since I was young, but I kind of forgot about the genre when I got older, so when I started reading A Court of Thorns and Roses from the same author, I completely fell back in love with fantasy and just being completely swept up by another world and magic. So now I have been working my way through all of her series and I am loving it.
In the morning, when you walk away, my heart drops to the floor. They said it would get easier, but I don't know who for. Days move faster now, I swear. I can feel them slip away. But some things last forever. The love that never fades. It's free. But you kept every word you said, and you stayed true to me. We lean into the great beyond. There's more love yet to make. 'Cause some things last forever, but love it never fades. He left her slowly as his mind lost more every day. Quietly she walked beside and tended it.
It is coffee and chill time. Oj, oj, oj. Hej kosigen. Hej Grim, är det kosedags? Åh, får man se. Åh, gott! As you know, I love games, and this video is sponsored by June's Journey, which I'm very excited about because this game is beautiful.
June's Journey is a hidden object mystery game where each new scene takes you further through a thrilling murder mystery story, where the main protagonist, June Parker, is on a quest to solve the murder of her sister.
You look for all of the different things that they ask for, and it's in this gorgeous picture. It's just relaxing. So I have to find a rosary. I did. You also have your island. You can decorate and buy things with the coins that you earn from finding the different clues. Right now I have a little gazebo. Cannot forget my beagles. Look at those little guys. Download June's Journey for free by clicking the link in the description. June's Journey is available on Android and iOS mobile devices, as well as on PC through Facebook Games. I'm gonna sit here now, finish my coffee, play some more, and see if I can add some more decorations to my island, and then I shall see you guys a little bit later. Ska du komma med? Kom, vi ska in i bilen. Kom, lilla träna. We're gonna have a full day in the village, you and I.
So we need to gear you up.
Ska du den på dig? Oj, 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 oj. Det hållet. Så fin man kan vara. Så. Du får springa lite. Så. Har vi ett bra koppel till dig också. Vad tycker du? Vad är Kristoffer som man brukar ha med dig? Så. Spring.
Du är så duktig.
So every time we tell him that we're gonna go somewhere, he usually gets very, very, very excited and he jumps around in here. So we, since quite a long time back, have made him just lie down and calm down, and he gets treats, and he's just so good at following direction.
Grim got to run about 3 kilometers to get some of his energy out, and then I headed to the gym to get some of my energy out. Today was leg day, and I'm sorry about the angle, but it was the only way to not get other people in the shot. We have had a busy few weeks of being out on different adventures, so it's always nice to get back into my workout routine when we are in the village. The upcoming polar night is also a great time to focus on this. It's a season that is mainly spent in the village, so I can stick to a routine easily, and it will also do wonders to combat the sleepiness of the permanent darkness. We only have one gym in town and the price per year is 3,200 Norwegian kroners. After working out, I headed to the supermarket. Christopher usually does all of the food shopping for us and cooks all of the food. So now that he is gone, I have to feed myself. Since it's a Friday, I'm of course having a donut. And my plan for tonight is to make tortilla chicken barbecue pizzas in the oven. Christopher doesn't really like my cooking, if we can call it cooking. So this is the time for me to enjoy my meals. It's all just for me because I love them. It's a lot of chicken and broccoli usually, okay? Det går bra, va? Ska vi hem nu? Ska vi kanske plocka upp en kaffe? Vi gör det. Vi plockar upp en kaffe för huskies. I'm gonna drink a coffee now again, and that's my third coffee today. Do you know what? I don't care. I don't care. I love it. Also drank a Monster. OMG, that's a lot of caffeine. Should I pick up a coffee? It's too much caffeine for a day, isn't it? Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably shouldn't buy a coffee. But what is should in a world of want? Do you know what I mean? It's a Friday. I'm getting one. I'm so excited. I'm gonna do a douchebag parking because this is just ridiculous. And I'll be back quick. Quicker than you can say boop.
Hejsan. Hejsan på dejsan. Huskies. Nu ska vi åka hem. You're such a good boy. Oh wow, thank you. We're going home now. I love you. So this was about 90 bucks. So let's see what it got us today. It is a Friday, so there are a bit of treats in here. But also like not bad food. Yeah. 900 kroners. The weird part is I was like, wow, that's so cheap. So we have bananas. Here is the treat. Okay, it wasn't that many treats. These are the treats. And I think this was 20, 40, this is $8. And then these are the treats. So in total, out of 900 kroners, 90 bucks, about 20 bucks was treats. Crazy. We have avocado, yogurt. This was super expensive, like 90 bucks, Norwegian, 9 bucks. Now that I look at it, I'm like, it's not that much food, is it? But you know what? That's what life is like here. I thought it was great. What a great deal I got today. Today. I'm gonna eat this outside and then I'm gonna take you inside, okay? Because it's drizzling. But ain't good.
I haven't cut my hair since I walked through your door. It's never been quite this long before. Taking some time to get all settled in, and I'm the happiest I've ever been. I never thought that I would move out of town. There's something about this place that holds me down. Made some mistakes, but I can start again, and I'm the happiest I've ever been.
We don't have a lot of rainy months here on Svalbard, so I don't really mind rainy days that much. It can be very cozy as long as you don't have too many. I'm always very excited when we shift into a new season. It happens so fast and changes so much. I know I talk about my dislike of the midnight sun a lot, but that doesn't mean I don't like polar day at all. That would be silly. I just don't love going to bed with the sun shining. But the season brings some amazing adventures and experiences. Christopher will be back from his mainland visit in a few days, which I am looking forward to, but I'm also really enjoying this alone time. I have spent most of my life single, so being alone isn't something that I'm not used to. When I wasn't in a relationship, I also loved it because I felt that I could do anything at any time, move across the world to work, or just go on a long trip wherever I wanted. Now alone time represents a different sort of freedom, just being alone with my own thoughts and enjoying the silence. I still have the sense of freedom, but now I get to share my experiences with Christopher, which I really love.
I am so happy that the cozy evenings are back. Oh, this blue light is just so magical. And also, do you know what a relief it is to go to bed and have, I mean, it's not dark evenings, but it's definitely a lot darker than full on sunlight. And we are only in the beginning of September. It feels like, you know, Christmas is coming in a way, you know, like as soon as I feel like the darkness is coming, that it just feels like a Christmassy feeling, you know, when you're like waiting for something and, oh, I'm so happy. It is a little bit rainy at the moment though, but I really don't mind because it's such an in-between season that it doesn't really matter. Do you know what I mean? I'm also really enjoying just kind of being quiet and by myself in the cabin. Today I went into the village and I went to the gym, you know, like I didn't really talk to anybody because I didn't meet anyone. And I kind of love it. I'm just very good at just kind of do my thing. But it's also what I realized, a big thing is that I know that I have this, you know, relationship, and I have Christopher. I've always been very good at being alone, even though, like, even when I was single, you know, I haven't had many boyfriends, and I just really enjoy kind of having all the freedom that comes with just having to think about yourself. I think that is what it is. Because you still have freedom when you're in a relationship and you're hanging out, but it's just that, you know, I can choose what I want to do in a day without having to consider another person. Does that sound bad? Now it is quite late. I think it's about 9:30. And am I gonna go to bed? No, I think I'm gonna watch something in my bedroom maybe, and then go to bed because I want to get up quite early tomorrow morning and take Grim for a walk, work out, you know. I also have avocados, so I'm very excited about eating avocados for breakfast. But thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you for being here on my channel. If you haven't been with me during a polar night before, all I can say is get ready for the coziest season in the world. Like, and if you have been on my polar night seasons before, just saddle up, get ready. You know what's coming. Northern lights, endless dark days that are just cozy and beautiful. Snowstorms are also coming, and dark storms, and it's a bit of like terror, or not terror, a bit of, you know, beautiful, but also kind of dark. What a great description. I don't feel like this. I don't really have any words because I haven't spoken with anybody, so I haven't had to form any words today, you know? But thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Du är jättesnygg. Din pinne. Har du gjort den?